Philippines showcased military power during 128th Independence Day. For more than a century, the Filipino people have celebrated freedom with pride and patriotism. But this year, the nation's 128th Independence Day celebration delivered something even more remarkable. It was not just a commemoration of history. It became a powerful display of national strength, military readiness, and the continuing transformation of the armed forces of the Philippines. As thousands gathered to witness the grand parade, one message stood out above all others. The Philippines is steadily building a stronger defense force, one that is capable of protecting the country's sovereignty and securing its future. From disciplined marching troops to modern military equipment rolling across the streets, the celebration highlighted how far the armed forces have come in recent years. Every formation, every salute, and every piece of equipment represented the dedication and sacrifice of the men and women who serve the nation. Leading the parade were the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen who stand ready to defend the country. Their synchronized movements reflected professionalism, unity, and the unwavering spirit that has defined generations of Filipino servicemen and women. The Philippine Army showcased its highly trained personnel and modern capabilities. Known as the largest branch of the armed forces, the Army continues to enhance its mobility, firepower, and readiness to respond to both external and internal threats. From infantry units to specialized forces, the Army demonstrated its commitment to protecting the nation and assisting communities during times of crisis. The Philippine Navy also proudly participated in the celebration, representing the country's growing maritime capabilities. As the Philippines faces increasing challenges in safeguarding its vast territorial waters, the Navy has become one of the key pillars of national defense. Through modernization programs and international cooperation, the service is steadily expanding its ability to secure the seas and protect Filipino fishermen and maritime resources. Meanwhile, the Philippine Air Force showcased its role in maintaining air superiority and providing rapid response capabilities. Over the past several years, the Air Force has undergone significant improvements, acquiring advanced aircraft and enhancing the skills of its pilots and personnel. These efforts are helping ensure that the country's airspace remains protected and that assistance can quickly reach communities affected by disasters and emergencies. The Philippine Marine Corps once again displayed the courage and discipline that have made it one of the most respected fighting forces in the nation. Known for operating in some of the most challenging environments, the Marines continue to serve as a vital component of the country's defense strategy. Joining the celebration was the Philippine Coast Guard, whose responsibilities extend far beyond maritime law enforcement. The Coast Guard has become increasingly active in protecting Philippine waters, conducting search and rescue missions, and supporting humanitarian operations. Its presence in the parade highlighted the importance of maritime security and the dedication of its personnel. As the procession continued, modern military vehicles captured the attention of spectators. Armored vehicles, troop carriers, and tactical transport assets represented the growing capabilities of the armed forces. These machines are not only symbols of strength, but also tools that provide mobility and protection to troops during operations. Among the highlights were various tactical vehicles designed to support missions across different terrains. These assets enhance the ability of military units to rapidly deploy and respond to threats whenever necessary. Their presence during the parade demonstrated the country's determination to invest in defense and national security. Behind every piece of equipment lies years of planning, training, and cooperation. The Armed Forces Modernization Program has become one of the most important initiatives aimed at ensuring that the country remains capable of facing evolving security challenges. Through careful investments and partnerships with friendly nations, the Philippines continues to improve its military capabilities. Yet military power is not measured solely by hardware and weapons. It is equally defined by the people who operate them. The true strength of the armed forces lies in the professionalism, discipline, and patriotism of Filipino soldiers and personnel. Throughout history, Members of the armed forces have answered the call of duty during times of conflict, natural disasters, and national emergencies. Whether providing humanitarian assistance after typhoons, conducting rescue operations during floods, or maintaining peace and stability in affected communities, these men and women have consistently demonstrated their dedication to the nation. The 128th Independence Day celebration served as a reminder that freedom was achieved through sacrifice and perseverance. Generations of heroes fought to secure the independence that Filipinos enjoy today. Their legacy continues to inspire the present generation to safeguard the country's sovereignty and uphold democratic values. The significance of this year's celebration extends beyond the parade itself. It reflects the nation's aspirations for peace, stability, and prosperity. A strong defense capability contributes to economic growth, protects vital resources, and strengthens the confidence of citizens and investors alike. In recent years, the Philippines has worked closely with allies and partners to enhance defense cooperation and improve interoperability. Joint exercises, training programs, and technology exchanges have provided valuable opportunities for Filipino troops to learn from international counterparts and strengthen their capabilities. These partnerships also reinforce the importance of maintaining peace and stability in the region. Through diplomacy and cooperation, the Philippines continues to pursue peaceful solutions while remaining committed to defending its sovereign rights and territorial integrity. As spectators watched the marching columns and impressive military formations, they were witnessing more than just a ceremonial event. They were witnessing the continuing evolution of a nation determined to stand strong amid an increasingly complex security environment. The modernization journey is far from over. More projects and initiatives are expected to further strengthen the country's defense posture in the years ahead. These developments reflect the government's commitment to ensuring that future generations inherit a nation that is secure, resilient, and prepared for whatever challenges may arise. For the young Filipinos watching the celebration, the parade served as an inspiration. It demonstrated that patriotism is not merely expressed through words, but through service, dedication, and a willingness to contribute to the country's progress. Members of the armed forces come from all walks of life. They are sons and daughters, fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters who have chosen to dedicate themselves to a noble mission. Their sacrifices often go unnoticed, but their commitment remains unwavering. As the flags waved proudly and patriotic music echoed throughout the celebration, the spirit of unity and national pride became evident. Regardless of differences, Filipinos stood together in honoring the heroes of the past and recognizing the defenders of the present. The road ahead may present new challenges, but the determination of the Filipino people remains strong. Guided by the lessons of history and supported by a growing defense capability, the nation continues to move forward with confidence and hope. This 128th Independence Day was more than a celebration of freedom. It was a declaration that the Philippines stands ready to protect its people, defend its sovereignty, and preserve peace for future generations. From the soldiers marching with pride to the military vehicles showcasing modern capabilities, every moment of the parade told a story of resilience, sacrifice, and national unity. As the nation commemorates another year of independence, one message resonates across the archipelago. The spirit of freedom remains alive. The courage of Filipino heroes continues to inspire, and the armed forces of the Philippines stand vigilant, ready to serve and ready to defend. On this historic day, the Philippines proudly showed the world not only its military power, but also the enduring strength of a nation united by freedom, guided by patriotism, and determined to secure a peaceful and prosperous future for generations to come. Happy Independence Day to the Republic of the Philippines. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.